Allah saying, Asharrun urida. So when the jinn were talking, what did they say? We do not know if evil has been intended. Who's intending the evil? Because obviously they say that what happens, before the Prophet, his Nabuwah came about, we could go in the skies anywhere we want. And what skies is meant here, we don't know. It doesn't mean which planets and all that. We don't know which part of the sky. But some part of the sky they're allowed to go. Okay, it can be even beyond what we've known. We know, beyond our knowledge. It could be in our knowledge. We don't know which part of the sky that's referring to. But some parts of the sky they're allowed to go. Now, after the Prophet's Nabuwah came close, they couldn't go to the sky anymore. So they say something's happened, something's up. For example, there's lots of traffic in town. You say, what's happening here? Lots of police cars. You say, something's up. Is it good or bad? Is it somebody coming, some important person coming to town that we're trying to protect them? Or something happened and is it shar or is it khair? We don't know. Something's up. Okay? You see, for example, lots of the masjid, like abnormally on a Tuesday for Zuhr. Loads of people say, like, something's in nikah, something's in janazah, something's up. We don't know what happened. So they say, we don't know what's up. Asharrun urida biman fil ard. Has something bad been intended? Obviously, who stopped them going from the heavens now? Allah. So who's intending good or bad? But why not say arada Allah arada biman fil ardi rabbuhum? Because what is shar? You don't say Allah wants evil. What do we say? Evil has been intended. Why? Because it's adab. You don't say, oh, Allah intends evil, even though it is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? Same, but when it comes to khair, what do you say? Arada rabbuhum. You mention the file of arada. Why? Because the maf'ul is rashad, goodness. So what happened here? One is fairly ma'roof and one is fairly majhul. So fairly ma'roof, fairly majhul. Why differentiate between the two of them? Because when you're talking about goodness, use fairly ma'roof so we know who the file is. The file of the good is what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in fairly majhul, remove the file. Why? Because it's shar. You don't want to attribute shar to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now the example of this is what? Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam. What do you say? Not وَإِذَا أَمْرَضَنِي وَإِذَا مَرِضْتُ. When I become sick. But who makes him sick? Taqdeer Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You don't say Allah made me sick. وَإِذَا مَرِضْتُ فَهُوَ يَشْفِينِ. When I get sick myself, He makes me better. Now obviously, everything from Allah. But for adab, you don't do this. Another example of this is what? In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions the story of whom? Khidr and Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. So there are three instances where Khidr done something very strange. And Musa didn't understand these three things. The first was what? They went onto a ship. And what happened? Khidr, according to the riwayah, it was Khidr. What did he do? He just broke the ship. He damaged the ship. So Musa said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that, what are you doing? These guys gave us a free ride. You damaged the ship. So he explained. He said that what? فَأَرَدْتُ أَنْ أَيِّبَهَا. I wanted to damage the ship. What did he say here? Who intended? I intended to do what? Damage the ship. Then they saw a boy. What happened to the boy? He just killed the boy without any reason. So he's explaining, he says, فَخَشِينَا. We feared that this boy will grow older and cause problems. فَأَرَدْنَا. So we intended to change them and give them something better in exchange. So what do you say? Not khashitu and aradtu. What do you say? Khashina and aradna. He used jama. And when he says that there was a wall, I built the wall up. What do you say? فَأَرَادَ رَبُّكَ. I built the wall up so that the treasure under the wall remains hidden. He didn't say I. He said what? So even though in everything he's doing everything from Allah's commands, one place said aradtu, one place said aradna, one place said arada rabbuk. Why? Because when he damaged the ship, is there anything good you can see in there? No. So who done it? I done it. When they killed the boy, and there's going to be a better replacement coming later on. He said we. Why? Because I done the killing, Allah's going to do the replacing. And when it was only good, repairing a damaged wall to make sure the treasure remains hidden so the rightful people get it. What did he say? Not me, not I, but what? Arada Rabbu, your Lord intended. So he's used the zamirs. He's changed the fa'il in all three of them. Why? Because each one has a different demand.